Yo, what's going on, guys? Got here back in another video. Today's video, we're going to be looking at the details for LR UI Goku, who just got revealed for Tanabata. Go ahead and check out the reactions. I'll put them in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and see all that. They just did the reveal literally, it was an hour ago now, an hour and 20 minutes ago, so not too long ago. And I've been waiting for a little bit to see if we would get some translations on the information and the kits and all that. And we were able to see the Twitter reveal for Dispo, so we got his information. He's going to be the banner unit for UI Goku, which is cool because Dispo, we haven't seen Dispo in a bit. He'll actually be a indirect buff to Topo, hopefully, as a special pose character, so that's really cool too. So thanks to the homie Goresh here, we were able to we were able to get the information. He just posted this like a minute ago or so. Actually, no, 5 minutes ago now. And yeah, I saw the tweet. I was just like, perfect. Let's go ahead and look. So we're gonna go ahead and I guess we'll leave the best for last. We'll leave UI Goku for last, and we'll start with Dispo since we haven't even seen him yet. So Dispo is STR. He is normal Dispo, not like the hyper mode or whatever it's called. Looks like he's gonna be I guess we don't have to look at the leader skill and stuff, huh? We can look at the translations. But stats wise, what he's gonna be at, what was that? 14,000 attack, 9,000 defense, lower defense, 15,000. You know, it's band unit stats, typical band unit stats, not going crazy. So let's go and see what he can do. See if he'll actually be pretty good. All right, so he leads accelerated battle, key 3, HP attack and defense 130, and his super attack effect. He raises defense for 1 turn, so that's a 30% buff for 1 turn. Does supreme damage. It raises attack for 11 turns. That's an interesting buff. Unfortunately, attack raising is not typically something that is gonna like affect a run too crazy unless you have an active skill. And as we can see here, this guy does not have an active skill attack at least. This guy has none though. He has no active skill at all. So I don't know if this, especially on a ban unit, I don't really know if this 11 turn attack raise is going to end up doing anything significant for Dispo here. Let's look at the passive though. So he gets attack and defense plus 150% at the start of turn, gains an additional 150% attack and defense when performing a super attack. Okay. After performing a super attack, gains an additional 150% defense until receiving an attack during the turn. Okay. Performs an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super attack. Okay. Perform an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super attack if there's another Universe 11 category ally in the same turn, or if all allies attacking in the same turn are tournament participant characters. So what that already puts him at 3 super attacks potential, right? Is normal super attack. He gets a great chance, additional with a great chance, and then he has a another additional with a great chance if you have the Universe 11 category ally or full rotation of tournament participants. Okay, and he has a high chance to dodge. Good. Some defensive ability is always nice. Gets a 11% crit chance every time this character performs a super attack, and an additional 11% chance to evade attacks during the turn. So I don't think this is going to be additive, right? It's not going to be 50%, then it's going up to 66, and then 77. It's not going to be like that. Or not 66, 61, and then 72. But it's probably going to just be like a separate chance, I assume. This is every time he super attacks, so again, he can do 4, because I forgot him potential. That's right. He can do 4 super attacks in a turn. So you can get him up to almost another 50% chance to dodge, which is not terrible. If you give him full dodge, I think he's going to be dodging quite a bit. Like, it's probably going to be rare to see him not dodge at that point. When you have a 50% chance, then a 44% chance potentially, and then a potential, whatever, you give him the hit potential. Even if it's not full, like, 20 dodge or something, it's like even just like a 10% chance. Like, even just having that is useful. It's useful. He doesn't seem terrible or anything. I just think banner units should be doing something else outside of just damage and dodge sometimes. Like, what's a good example? I mean, I guess Frieza or Krillin 18, the anniversary band units, they're offering support while having defensive ability. I like that more for band units, because this guy is not going to be doing insane damage. He only has 150% attack and defense, and then another 150% attack and defense on super. Nothing crazy. He's gonna stack attack, but I guarantee you that's not gonna end up making him powerful. He's gonna get some crit chance, so he might do decent damage if he super attacks 4 times and crits on all 4. But no one's using this character for damage. Like, you usually want the banner units to help out the rest of the team, just kind of round out a team. Could be a solid option though. Like, he can probably put in a little work. I don't know. I probably have to see, because he does have weird links, right? Signature pose, Hero of Justice, Speedy Retribution, Shocking Speed, Infighter, Turn of Power, and Fierce Battle. Obviously we love Fierce Battle, Turn of Power, Shocking Speed. That's good. Signature pose and Hero of Justice will work well, and maybe Infighter too. I don't remember. That'll work well with Topo. He'll link well with Topo. I mean, that's good. That's good. He does have a good partner already. We like that. His categories: Accelerated Battle, Universe Survival Saga, Special Pose, Universe 11, Space Traveling Warriors, Defenders of Justice, and Turn Participants. So that's Dispo. Nothing insane. Nothing insane. He's a banner unit. He's a banner unit. Nothing insane here. We can go ahead and look at UI Goku, I guess. It's funny, I pulled up all the stuff here and I didn't even use this thing much. Okay. Alright. Anyway, UI Goku. So we see him in the stream. Great art, by the way. Amazing art. So, he is super tech. He's got a domain. His stats, let's see, he's gonna be at around 22 to HP, 20, almost 23. Or not 20, almost 21, not 23. To attack, 21,000, and then defense is going to be, what, 13-ish? Maybe 14? I don't know exactly how much stats tech is getting, but not bad. Alright, and all this stuff we can go ahead and look at here. Zoom that in. He's got a lot, of course, a lot of stuff. Alright, let's see what he got. Leader skill, Universe Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, or Entrusted Will. 3 key HP attack and defense was 170, and then plus an additional 30% attack, HP attack and defense to Reps Universe 7, Accelerated Battle, or Powerful Comeback. Okay, that's gonna give him a couple of characters. I saw somebody make a 200% on the Dokkan info website to kind of like see what his 200% will look like. That gives him access to characters like the Gammas. That gives him access to characters like Gogeta. LR Ultimate Gohan, the new one, not the physical one. I know Physical Rose is on his 200%. You know, there's some newer characters. I mean, you're not running Physical Rose on there, but you know. Also you got UI Goku, AGL UI Goku, and Int Evolution Vegeta. But we know they're self-explanatory. All right. 12 key raises attack for 1 turn and greatly raises defense for 1 turn. Does colossal damage and raises allies' attack by 30% for 1 turn. Okay. 18 key. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn and then raises defense for 1 turn normally. Okay, so they kind of swap with the 2 supers. Okay. And does mega colossal damage and raises defense by 30%. So they're basically opposites of each other. The 2 super attacks. They're opposites. Okay. Passive. Let's see. Activates the entrance animation upon entry once only when there is at least 1 other Universe Survival Saga category ally on the team. Very easy. Because you just use like AGL UI Goku or something and you automatically get it. Dang, him on superheroes is going to be crazy. Jesus. Okay. Gain key +4 and 77% attack and defense for 7 turns. And an additional 77% attack and defense for 4 turns. Okay. So he's going to have 2 separate 77% attack and defense buffs. 1 for 7 turns, 1 for 4 turns. Okay. Alright. Key +7 and 200% attack and defense at the start of turn. Great chance to evade enemy attacks. Good. Great chance to dodge. We like that. Great chance to crit. Strong. Reduces damage received by 15% and reduces damage received by an additional 35% until receiving attack. After receiving an attack, guard activated against all attacks for the turn. Why does he have damage reduction in guard? This is a dodge character. After receiving attack, guard activated against all attacks during the turn. What? He has... guard, damage reduction, and dodge. And it's not just some minuscule amount either. 70% chance to dodge and what? fully, when you have this up, that's what's the math there? My math is not math. 50 percent. So he has 50% damage reduction, guard, and a 70% chance to dodge before receiving an attack, or until receiving an attack. Now, when receiving an attack, that's when the enemy just hits you. So that damage reduction is mostly for AoEs, is what it looks like. That 35%. That seems like more of a an AoE thing, because receiving an attack is when the enemy hits you, not when you've gotten hit. I believe that's the wording there. Okay. Perform an additional super attack and evades enemy attack during the turn. Wait, what? Wait. Am I missing something? Wait. After receiving attack, guard activating its all attacks during the turn. Perform. This is a separate passive. Perform additional super attack and evade. What? Perform an addition. Okay, perform additional attack has a great chance. Okay, I understand that. What's up with this? I don't know. Perform an additional super attack. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, okay. I missed the word. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Why is he? I was like, why is he dodging? Like guaranteed dodging. Why is he guaranteed dodging if he has 70%? Okay. I missed a crucial word. After the word after. Yes. Perform an additional super attack after evading an enemy's attack. Okay, I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense at all. Okay, that makes more sense. So they want you to put him in slot 1 for that additional, or again AoE, or you can put him in slot 2 and you get a guaranteed additional. Has a great chance to be a super. Okay, it's starting to come together. I was just like, what? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Cool. All right, so active skill Awakening can be used. We hate to see it. Can be used starting from the 5th turn from first appearance. Yeah, we don't like that. We don't like that. We like 5th turn from the start of battle. Not bad, especially since his buffs last 7 turns and 4. Like he'll have the buffs active. That we don't love. We don't love that. Yeah, able to use from the 5th turn from first appearance. That sucks. That's not fun. That's basically the same as Broly's domain. Same condition. Okay. Awakens and activates the domain Shining World of Void, and all superclass allies gain 4 ki for 3 turns. Alright. And the domain effect is superclass allies and enemies attack and defense plus 15%, and disables evasion canceling effects and attack plus 15% for allies who belong to the Realm of Gods category. Cool. His links: prepare for battle over in a flash, godly power, Kamehameha, tournament power, fierce battle, legendary power. Okay. Typical UI Goku link set. Categories, yeah, I'm not reading all that. You guys can see that. That's a lot of categories. Of course, that's a lot. All right. Going to his perfected state, or, MUI, whatever you want to call it. Super attack effect, 12 ki. He greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and does colossal, and disables enemy's guard. That's good. So if he attacks first in the turn, every character will be type neutral, guaranteed at least. So if you have you're fighting Gogeta Blue and UI Goku super attacks him with the 12 ki, if you have a physical character, they're going to be type neutral for that turn. They're not going to be what's it called, type disadvantage anymore, at least for attacks. Like, not for they're still going to take type disadvantage damage, but for the attacks they will be type neutral. So that's good. Okay. Greatly raises attack and defense on the 18 ki as well. Mega Colossal, but then he gives all allies 59% attack and defense for the turn. That is insane amounts. Because, I mean, you guys know how busted the Gammas are with their 50%, but they only give 50% defense. They're not giving attack too. So compare that with, you know, the LR Universe 7 character. That character is Easy A. They give 30%, I believe, for 2 turns. So if you have them on the other turn, pair that with the int androids and this, the stats you are going to be able to get, and the Gammas are on this team, the stats you are going to be able to get is going to be insane. Like, actually insane. It's going to be numbers that you thought were never possible from some of these characters. Like, we're going to see AGL Goku 2-3 million defense as a 70% chance to dodge character on a turn like that. Now, that's very unlikely to happen, but like, the possibility is there. That's the crazy thing. What the heck did I skimmed past this passive for a second. What did I just read? Oh, okay. You know, let's go to passive. let's go to passive. All right. Attack and defense was 300% at the start of turn. Gained 7 ki and 59% attack. Okay. And evade all enemy attacks. So he's guaranteed dodging. And all allies chance to evade enemy attacks plus 10% for the 1 turn. So for the first turn, he's guaranteed dodging, and all allies have a 10% chance to dodge as well. Might as well just give everyone dodge. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. He gains 3 ki and a chance to perform a crit and chance to evade attacks plus 20% per attack performed. So is he not guaranteed? Does he not have a? Yeah, he doesn't start with dodge. That's weird. But I guess that's why they give him guaranteed dodge at the start. But he doesn't like have dodge. He has to build his up. It would take you 4 attacks. He has to do 4 attacks, and he builds up. He gets up to 77% dodge, which is good. That's like AGL Goku, so probably not gonna really get hit with him once that's built up. Okay, and he builds up to 12 keys, so he's gonna be supering 24 keys very easily. That's good. All right, counter with tremendous power after evading enemies' attacks. So every time he dodges, he counters. He counters every time he dodges. Just straight up. That's crazy. Just counters. That's gonna... I wonder if that's gonna get old. I mean, it's just like STR Vegito, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's just like STR Vegito. Reduces damage received by 20% and reduces damage received by an additional 40% until receiving an attack. Okay. After receiving an attack, guard is activated. So same thing as his base state. He's got that same thing. Gain an additional attack plus 91% and chance to perform a crit and evade enemy attacks plus 20% if HP is 50% or below at the start of turn. So he's going to have over 100% chance to dodge if you have this fully built up. He's going to have 91% attack and a guaranteed crit under 50% HP if you're at that at the start of turn. Okay. And then he does an additional super at 24 ki. And that's Goku. Okay. This MUI state is strong. Just like look at all he's giving, plus consider what he's giving to allies as well. This is definitely strong. I'm noticing though a lack of what's it called? A lack of like super attack and defense on super. It's like not like multiplicative. I'm definitely noticing that. That might be because he's giving attack and defense on super attack. That's my guess. That's probably why he's doing that. They're not giving him that like in this passive, you know, when performing a super attack type thing. Because when you consider that plus the domain and stuff being active, I think they were probably worried about him doing too much in MUI. And he might still do insane damage. I just don't think he will. I doubt it. 300% is a lot of attack and defense, of course. This 59% though is only for 1 turn. He'll definitely be critting though. I'll say that. He'll definitely be critting. You're definitely hitting 24 ki. He has too much ki, so that's not an issue. So you'll get 2 super attacks for sure. But his attack stats might not be as high as some people might assume. That's my guess, just looking at it. But I mean, you can't say anything until you see the passive, right? So you can't say for sure. All in all, this guy looks strong. He's definitely a top tier character for sure. Definitely a top tier character. This guy's good, very good. Is he better than Beast Gohan? Probably not. But like let's see how he looks in MUI. I think let's see how he looks, because this support is going to be insane. The difference is that he doesn't have a taunt, right? So he can't protect people on the team. He does give allies dodge chance, but that's not guaranteed protecting them. Like, they could dodge, but they might not. But the support is crazy. So I think we have to see how he looks in game first, but he's very good. See, the thing is, this domain disabling dodge evasion canceling effects, when we're definitely getting bosses who do that in the new Supreme Battle Spectacle, I guarantee it. This is gonna help your allies too. It's not just him who's gonna benefit from this. Any ally, because there's all those UI Gokus on the team, anyone who dodges is benefiting from this. They can always dodge. Like, that's strong, very strong abilities. This guy he's helping the team, but in different ways than Beast. So I think, again, it's gonna be up to, like, how is he looking? How does this guy look in game? What are his stats? Like, what does he look like? Is his defense good, or is it gonna be mid, so that where he's like a dodge or die character? Like, we don't know. I have to see in game. So there we go. That is LR UI signed to MUI Goku. Let me know what you guys thought of him. He looks pretty strong. But I don't know. We'll see how good he looks. He does look pretty strong. Is he better? Cell Max is an argument too. We don't know. Is he gonna be better than Cell Max and stuff? So I guess we will see how he looks. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.